Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Fallon. It's like Jimmy Fallon, but it's my first name. In today's video, we are gonna go over the big question that I have gotten a lot on TikTok and also on YouTube. And that is, how long does it take for the manifestation codes to work? In addition to that one particular topic, I'm also going to dive deep a little more into what might be preventing you from manifesting quickly and how you can get over it. So let's start with the infamous question, and that is, how long does it take to manifest with these codes? Gotta grab my energy, you know? This is what I drink instead of coffee. My mind is like, bah! I'll put the link in the description because it's amazing. No crash. All the energy, all the mental performance down below. How long does it take for the manifestation codes to work? Everybody is different. Everybody is going to have a different time, a different length of time, a different frame of time for it to work for them. I also would encourage you to check in with what's going on with yourself. We'll get into that a little bit more, but to stay on this particular topic for myself, the very first time that I did use the particular Grabavoy code that I used, which was 5207418, it did take me at least 36 hours to see any sales come through. That being said, I would like to clarify right now, I am a business owner. Manifestation is absolutely a pillar of my business, but I am a business owner. I am a coach. I have a business. If you'd like for me to go into that little file folder right there and pull out my EIN document, I absolutely can for you. So let's just get that out into the universe real quick, okay? It took 36 hours for 2 sales to come through. After I had used that code, I switched to a different code. It took about another 2 days for it to work. So they don't work instantly. No. When you start to get yourself more into the feeling of what it's like to have that wealth, to have that money, to get that particular amount, whatever it is, or to be in that particular relationship, that feeling is what's going to help speed things along, okay? So when I recently used the money code from Jose Justa 897 to attract money, it came much quicker because I am in a much better feeling. I'm closer to the vibration that I am looking to meet to call in that wealth. So it did take less than a day. So you have to really hone in on those emotions. So let's jump into the next point here, which is what is preventing you or what is taking you so long. More than likely, it's going to be your emotions, okay? Your emotions are energy in motion. Emotion. Energy in motion. Emotion. I'll say it one more time for the people in the back. Energy in motion. Emotion. When your vibrational energy is matching the motion of the thing that you're looking to call in, okay? Your emotion, when your emotion matches the thing that you're looking to call in, that's when it's going to come to you. It's not going to come when you're like, oh, I don't believe this. Like, I don't believe this, right? Your belief right there, that's going to cut it out in an instant, in a heartbeat. If you don't have a good feeling, or if you are not in a good heart-centered place, it's not going to come into your life, because that's the way that the universe works. Anything that we put in as an order to the universe is what we get. And it's not necessarily always our words. And trust me, you have to be able to speak the words, yes, because the universe can't hear what's in your head. The universe needs to be able to hear it. Your head is not communicating into the universe, your mouth is, right? So the signal to say it to the universe has to happen. And then you have to be in a really good energy. You have to be in a really high, loving, or excited, or joyous, or enlightened state, because those states are at the higher end of the spectrum. I'm actually going to put up the energy spectrum and we're going to go over it really, really fast so that you can see what I'm talking about. So we're going to look at this chart together, okay? So then we can literally walk through it together. All right, so up at the top in the purple is enlightenment, peace, joy, love, reason, acceptance, willingness, neutrality, courage, pride, anger, desire, fear, grief, apathy, guilt, and shame are down at the bottom, okay? So enlightenment and gratitude are up at the top, and then shame, guilt, and apathy are down at the bottom. If you are in any of those states where you're feeling any kind of depression, any kind of fear, jealousy, hatred, frustration, that is going to prevent you from calling in the thing you're looking to call in. When you start to get more towards the top, towards that acceptance, towards that gratitude, that, passion, enlightenment, joy, love, those are the feelings that are going to help you call things in so much quicker. That's why your emotions are so important in this. So that's probably something that's preventing you from manifesting quickly. I would encourage you to journal on it. I would encourage you to get it all out. And I would also encourage you to start laying more boundaries. That's actually something that I need to work on too. Every day I have to be more aware of it because I've been practicing and I've been aware and I have been really vocal and communicative with, first off, Tommy. It's much easier to start with Tommy before I bring it out anyplace else. But a really good example is what happened this morning. He wanted to go to the gym and I was journaling this morning. I said, hey, I would love to go to the gym with you, but I journal every morning and it's not always the same amount of time. And I need to be able to do this for me. So you can go down there and I will meet you. That's laying a boundary. That's setting up a boundary. It's like, hey, this is my time. Hey, this is important to me. I need to do this, okay? And what happened? I didn't get mad. I didn't get frustrated. Nothing happened that led to a fight. It was good. So it's really good to lay a boundary. It's really good to keep yourself in that energy so that you don't find yourself saying like, well, it's not coming to me. Well, of course it's not coming to you. You're not doing the inspired action. You're not taking the work. You're not taking those steps to get there, to put yourself in that high vibrational state. You have to put yourself there. The universe won't do it for you. You put yourself there. You are the creator of it. You create that emotion in yourself. Take responsibility for that. Take responsibility for those emotions. And that's a really cool thing that you get to be responsible for that. Yeah, it is really cool. And you want to know what? A lot of this comes with changing your mindset and changing the words that you say to yourself and those around you. NLP, neuro-linguistics practicing, that's huge. Literally changing your words has made a world of difference for me. Definitely going through and checking in on your emotion. If there's something that's getting you frustrated, if there's something that's getting under your skin, figure out how to set a boundary up around it or figure out what to do to make it feel better. How can you get around this lack of emotional energy? Well, boundaries are really awesome and they're really helpful. Laying down a boundary, intentions, setting up the conversation the right way. Let's go back to this example with this girl, okay? Instead of me going into the conversation and saying, hey, I don't like you, I'm gonna say, hey, I'd like to talk to you about something because this is how I feel. I'm not setting her up for anger or frustration or a fight. I'm setting her up for, I need to voice my opinion and clarify something with you. That's what I'm setting her up for, through an intention. Boundaries and intentions are massive. And again, last thing is journaling, getting all of that out, being able to figure out what the emotion is so that you can figure out what you have to do to get higher up that graph that we just went over. So those would be 3 ways that you can get yourself out of that low energy and get yourself into that higher energy, because manifestation, whether it's a code, whether it's scripting, whether it's chanting, whether it's the 55 by 5 method, it comes down to your energy. It comes down to being the vibrational match. Okay? So those are some quick things that you can do to help you get into a more vibrational match of what it is that you're looking to call in. I'm glad that we can go over this video. As I said before, my favorite energy drink is going to be down in the description box below. I also want to let you in on a couple of things because I have created my own code. I have put that up on my TikTok. I have also talked about it a little bit in my Facebook community. I haven't finished it yet because I've been so busy, and that really comes from the fact that I just launched my newest program for manifestation babes who have a side hustle, okay? So if you are unclear on your messaging, if you're unclear on your content, if you are unclear on how to create purposeful products, this is for you so that you can generate 5 to 10K months, so that you can land multiple high ticket clients, so that you can start creating those brand deals with others so you massively explode and skyrocket. So this is for the manifestation babe with the side hustle. I am specifically creating it for you. I would so love to have you. We start on June 14th. It's like really kind of close, but it's also kind of not. So we start June 14th, and I'm really super excited for it. There's only 5 spots left right now. There have already been 4 taken. So I am really anticipating that this is gonna fill up. And if you are interested, please, by all means, I'm gonna drop my email down below. Shoot me an email. You can, message me on Instagram. My Instagram is in my YouTube page. You can also message me on TikTok. So that is what's going on. I'm really super excited for it too, because this is what I do, okay? I hope that that's more clear now that I went over the fact that I am a business owner and I incorporate manifestation into my business so that you can get clarity on how to create purposeful products. Wow, I feel so much better saying that already. So I will continue to go over manifestation. I will continue to go over journaling because that's another huge part of how I created my booming business so far, and I will continue to go on how to align with your inner code, and I'm going to share my code here on YouTube because I really do feel like this whole entire process is important to capture. So now that I've gotten everything out, I'm like so super energized right now. I'm just going to say real quick, this is Fallon signing off. Okay, bye.